I like hardcore more. I'm taking normal because it's more easy. Or easier even. Copy. So now it's a copy of copy. This is a seed. If anyone is interested, I'm going to allow cheats because I'm trying to commentate this and it's not going well. And I am going to do this probably with cheats on as well as a run in a few days. Easter eggs, man. Ugh. Get you all sugary inside. Go as fast as I can until in the nether, starting another fortress. Be safe. Very well. Hello and welcome to the SS Wither Kill Minecraft run. I'm sorry, my name is Bamsers. I'm going to be running this game. The reason I look around is because there is a rule that I can, and the time starts whenever I start. So that was totally legit. And we're gonna run to this village here because they have wood. It's not why you usually run to a village in Minecraft. It's important in this one. Now we're gonna try and get some flint. The odds of it dropping are 13%, I believe. 12.5, 13%. And I'm not having the best luck, which happens. And that was just stupid. Well, there we go. Easy, easy. This is a very random number generated or RNG heavy run. One of them was the gravel you just saw. Other ones are coming up. Basically, the most important item is the hardest item to get in Minecraft out of a drop. I'm trying to use sprint jump as much as possible here while going through places from place to place, because it's the fastest method of transportation. At this point, I mean, I could technically get horses if I had a saddle, but I don't. So yeah, lost momentum there for a second. But if you don't lose momentum, this is definitely a lot faster. You probably saw that as well. I'm gonna try and keep eating to a minimum because it's so slow, as you just noticed. We're gonna go to another village, and in that village there is iron, and we're going to need that iron for our next step. We're going to multiply the iron using some glitches. It's not a glitchless run, so that is perfectly okay. That was iron. That's a very bad split because of, well, we have 17 gravel in our inventory. I believe that says the entire thing. Jump here. It's a little bit difficult, but not too much. So what we do in this is we use some of the bad item mechanics, I would say, of the game. Don't need that, we will need those. So we're gonna throw some items on the floor, then we're gonna exit the game. That'll force it to save all the items on the floor. And that was really bad. So we're gonna get extra pickaxes. Stress, guys, stress. I'm sorry. But my point will be made, I believe. Oh, actually, I did dupe a few things. Cool. Accidentally. So, what you do when you force quit is you take everything and then you force quit right after that. It doesn't give the game enough time to save everything that's on the floor. It does save your inventory though. So it doesn't save what is on the floor, which is nothing, you just picked everything up. So everything is still there, and that's why you dupe everything. Or all the items you just picked up. There is also another kind of duping glitch, and that's called a frame glitch. It's much harder to execute, definitely under pressure. When you have all the time in the world, I'm able to do it like 1 out of 2 times. This is much more consistent. It's easier to do it as well, but it also takes longer. So it's a little bit, well, you have to see what works. Actually, my skin died for some reason. Not that important. Skins. Like League of Legends players. It's not that important. Skins. We'll try and get a lot of tools and armor as fast as possible. So this is quick crafting basically. Trying to get at least 2 things at the same time. Or getting some things ready for the other side. I'm going to need this. So I'm going to need that probably. While we're walking there, we're putting on our armor. Or most parts of it. And we're going to go to the nether. So we did make the flint and tinder already, or the flint and steel. And we're going to use it and the water buckets to create a nether portal. Normally you would need obsidian, and this is what I'm making right now, by splashing water over lava source blocks, which are, well, basically what's in this big pool of lava. For those who don't know Minecraft, everything works with blocks. So it's not one big pool of lava, it's individual blocks basically. Just get a little food in if we can. No, we can't. So we did take a lot of time back, but it's still very, very slow. Go. 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 This is not the way that the world record takes. This is the way I found out a few days ago. Not even that hard to find it out. It's just basically just flying over it. But the world record uses the other route because it's also the one used in the random seed world record, and it beats it with about 5 minutes still, so still better. But it could be a lot more, a lot better if the most blah blah blah. I am not making sense at all. The hardest part is really something that has nothing to do with the player and how everything goes. The hardest part is RNG. And this is why I normally do not get to showcase this run, because RNG is not something that people want to count on. So I thank you at BSG very much that I am allowed to count on RNG, and highly probably will fail. But at least I tried, right? Right guys? Right? No? Okay. At least someone shouted. So, because of I want to show everything, I'm going to be somewhat less reckless here. Not too much, but we're going to try and get as many monsters by surprise instead of just, oh god, instead of them taking us by surprise like just happened. Gonna try and stay well fed the entire time. Kind of want to finish this run. I got a wither skeleton! That's nice. So, okay. This'll work. 8 minutes. Yep, this'll work. I don't have the skulls yet, but I'm going to dupe them somewhere else, so I can't really... It's skull or skulls? It's skull. There we go. Ready? Going for the very lucky one? No. Okay. Good enough. Wow, that's weird. Talking about the world record and I could actually set it right now. So it's a little bit difficult putting through here. So there is a magical place. It's not called Tahiti, but where I know death and destruction will reign. So that's good. That's 5 minutes! That was really fast. That was really flipping fast. So if this... No! Actually gonna stand here. Okay, can I get it? Fucking kidding me, Ghost. Have to go up quickly so that the Ghost does not hit me anymore. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. 10 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be because of the ghosts that slowed things down and everything was not optimal. Definitely not in the beginning. When Jesus was not with us, but he was with us now, and that is what's most important. Who cares about getting the flint quickly if you can get this skull quickly? Really. Good, we're gonna have to clear some space here. There are multiple places I can place down the wither. I would like to have the right place though. I did have to move over a bit, so... Not gonna go. Oh, okay, I have totally stopped commentating because, well, excitement, possible new world records. If they allow it, if the cheats are on. That's too bad, but we have another one, so that's good. Was this the one? Maybe? This is also a good one. This is, I think, the one I used right before. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh god, I really need a good one. This okay. It's not. Okay, calm down, calm down. 1, 2, there's none over there, so that's a bit of a problem. Actually, we have that. Is that risk worth it? Well, it might not even be accepted, so... This is going to get pushed out. It's going to get pushed out. I'm just losing time here. Why? Should have just written down the coordinates. That would have been the smart thing to do. But I am not smart. Actually, this seems pretty solid. Actually, this one still seems quite solid as well. I'm gonna try... Oh, okay, well, I didn't, so that's good. I'm going to try, if not, then lesson learned, I guess. If because this might actually go really bad. I just really want to try it, get a really good time, and if I don't, well then that is sad, I guess. Hi Milkman, by the way, I'm a little bit cray right now. So I'm going to do a very, oh, I should. I could kill myself! And I could care less, actually. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Actually, no. Oh no. He was loose, but I got him anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really stressy. That was really stressy. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll have to that was, oh my god. Yeah, I knew it wasn't too secure, and the second he like got lodged out of that, that was almost a very bad decision, but for some reason he seemed blind or anything. He just kept throwing his skulls randomly instead of in my direction. There was still bedrock between me and him, so maybe that was a thing. Okay, let's go for the in-game timer then. This is gonna be world record, I think, if they allow it. Very well.